And yeah, call me nosy or whatever, but I read it. And if it's fake, what a sick joke to make it. But if it is real, then her father is really out there looking for her. But isn't the father now dead? What? Ever Since New York, chapter 23 of Only Pretend. Yes, we are back. We're about to see what happens next in Cerise's crazy life. The last chapter was wild. We got info, we got lore. So let's see what happens next. Go follow the amazing author Charlie Seb. Subscribe if you have not already. And without further ado, let's start the drama. Oh, we're getting some more lore on the trashy mom. 2 boys, right? Pardon? On our first date. That's why you answered when I asked you how many kids. Oh, yes, if I were given the choice, sons. Muddy soccer cleats against the foyer rug and folded laundry strewn across bathroom tiles. I have daydreamed of such a sight for far longer than I would like to admit. Okay, so she wanted boys. She got Cerisa. Maybe that's why she treats her bad. I don't know. Maybe we'll find out here. Well, I'd love a girl. That's a cruel wish. Pardon? The kindest deed I could do in this world for my daughter would be to keep her from it altogether. Now, why is that? Even Vance is like, okay, that's an incredibly bleak way to look at things. Wonderful thing then that we don't need to see eye to marry. Right, we don't. No wonder Vance went out of the situation. He dodged a bullet getting away from her. Because this is all messed up. Oh, Vance, what a pleasure it is to see. Oh, where is our guest? I let him go home. I thought we agreed to host him for dinner. He was exhausted, Mama. It's been a long day. The drive to Valerie's isn't exactly swift. He was tired, or perhaps it was you. Dinner will get cold. Let's not waste time standing here. Attitude, young lady. Where was the attitude? And what merit is there in us dining if it wouldn't be with him? Oh my gosh. Well, as it turns out, I'm quite famished. Is she not your daughter? It's a pity and a shame my allowing you to quit ballet. You have never looked quite as proper as you did at 15. I need the mom to run up and slap Monique. Because what is she saying? If staying fit no longer interests you, I suggest a more mindful diet should intend to keep that fiance of yours. She looks good. I mean, I don't really like the carrot like the mom, but what is she seeing? Maya, you can discard of the table settings, including the halibut. Dinner has been canceled. Oh, so we're just gonna waste food now? I can now understand a little bit of why the mom ended up kind of twisted because of that woman. Monique. Monique is her name, right? The grandma? Interesting. Would you look at that? You're a natural. He's barely fussing. Oh dear. Well... Okay, back to the divorce lawyer situation. Contrary to what you were told, the Laurent group did not need this merger to survive. So what's going on? For whatever reason, you suggested that you had reason to believe you might have been manipulated into this marriage. I believe it. I believe it. She was manipulated. I'm sorry, but what do you mean by that? I'm afraid I'm out of my depth here. You were supposed to provide me with documented evidence at our next meeting, but this fell through due to your hospitalization. And as of right now, I'm ill-equipped to substantiate such speculation. All I can do is try to relay to you your own statements. My heart echoed the beat of a hummingbird's. Ever since the night of that gala, regardless of how many times I turned the knob and re-entered that damned apartment, my anxiety refused to cease. Excuse me, it's my daughter's sitter. I need to take this. Okay, so she must have found out some information. And that's why the car hit her. I still think that was a setup by somebody. And if the mom and her don't need this, then Sandy's looking a bit suspicious. I would think it might be the brothers doing it, but they didn't even find out about Cerise until like way after the situation. So Sandy and that one guy I don't know what he was, the butler, the driver, don't know what he was, but he was extremely suspicious and he's never been back. So there's that. It's only mere coincidence, right? Sawyer may have been unfaithful, but surely he wouldn't. I don't think it was Sawyer necessarily, but I think it was his family. Why am I creating excuses for a man who I never really knew? It worried me. It worried me, this possibility that I might have discovered something grave. Something worth forfeiting my life for. Something I might have been killed for. And it worried me that whatever this might be, it warranted its acknowledgement. No, possibly even me erased. A secret I nearly paid my final breath for in an attempt to unveil. Is it possible? I think Eliza's trying to get her attention, but she's in her head. Could Sawyer have really tried to? You feeling frustrated? Is she not fulfilling her lawfully wedded duties as your wife? Oh. I don't remember it being that bloody. Okay, 40 seconds remaining, kicks down by 2, then bam. McRide shoots for a 3 and then kicks clutched by 1 with 8 seconds remaining. You really should have been there. You're a dick for flaking out on me, by the way. I'm surprised you even remembered how to get into this building. Isn't Barry the guy that Haniel met at the bar who had the USB originally? But he lost the USB though. So I've been busy with what working. You're not that girl's security anymore, are you? I swear I don't even see you around the office anymore. Unless you got reassigned. Man, was it really that serious? Quit bugging. And quit asking stupid questions. I was just wondering what the hell Mackenzie even has you doing anymore. Agent Watson. Oh, well, we're about to find out. He's all clear to see you now. Who's he? Mackenzie? Okay. I apologize for calling you in on a day off, Agent. Ah! The Cerise jump scare. Hi, Cerise. You're in high demand, it seems, Agent. The young lady is quite eager to steal you back from me. Sir, I don't think it's just for the day. I really need some accompaniment. I'll be volunteering at a meal center program this morning, and since it's a public establishment, I'm required to bring a chaperone. Ma'am, I'm sure there are credible security agencies you can reach out to. It doesn't need to be me. I think it would put the girl's heart at ease to be accompanied by someone who she's well acquainted with, don't you? You are relieved of your duties for the rest of the week, Watson. I was going to say, Watson, you know you were not the boss. Mackenzie is, and he said, get your ass back to security detail. What? In that case, he should certainly be able to find appropriate time to take on this task. Think of it as a favor for me, Watson. Is it really that bad? If you need more time to discuss this, I can wait outside for an answer. Why? We just had that moment with him. You'd think I could understand if it was like full-time rehiring and he was like, no, because clearly there's a conflict of interest, even though Cerise doesn't know about it because he's trying to do something. But it's just for like the day in the week. So after all the moments we share with him, it shouldn't be that big of a deal, you know? Old age must be catching up to me unless he has alternate plans secretly, and I've been trusting Haniel, but do we trust Haniel? Do we? I don't know. I trust him more than I do Sawyer, but they're all suspicious. From what I recall of our discussions, Mrs. Owen's family had elected to dismiss you from your post. So imagine my surprise when I receive a call from the young lady virtually begging me to reinstate you after your voluntary resignation. Oh dear. Oh, you were caught. You gotta help me figure out an alibi. Alibi for what and for who? Mackenzie. On why I quit the Owens job. You quit the front? Are you out of your mind? Yeah, seems so. Why the hell would you do that? The work was just too mind-numbing. You never go against upper order, so what the hell happened this time? You're seriously telling me you couldn't handle one girl? No, he got a crush on her, and there's just a conflict of interest. Toss me another. Not even for the romance portion, but he's after something. What the F is up with you? Why the hell are you so tense? Oh, you're drinking a lot. Any other agent can take over this assignment. But I'm done. This is where Watson draws the line? Give us more info, Watson. What are your inner thoughts and feelings? I draw a line at playing innocent women. I can't do it, sir. Respectfully, you have me playing up to her while I spend my nights investigating her family. It's not of your character to soften up so easily, Agent. I'm not softening up, I just... Maybe she could help if she knew something if we share a little bit. Okay, so he's trying to get her in on the gig. I mean, there's just gotta be something we can give her, something, even just a little. I honestly can't say I expected this confession of guilt. I'm a little nervous what Mackenzie's reaction is gonna be. I understand you, son, but discomfort is a pretty cheap price to pay for the information we need. This peculiar trust she has invested in you has become integral to our investigation. As much as I would like to believe the girl's hands are clean, you haven't provided me with anything tangible yet to prove it. And you know I don't particularly care for whim. Uh-oh. Oh, he was caught. If you refuse the request, I will simply reinstate another agent in your stead to curry the same favor she has with you. Might your conscience feel any lighter then? We are here to do a job, Watson. Don't forget that, son. If anything, is there not some reassurance in knowing that it is you instead of a stranger? Well, that was awkward. We're going to move past that. Remodeling our procurement process comes with a hefty initial cost. I thought that was Chase for a second. But thoroughly NPV analyzes and cash flow projection assures it can be recuperated in 5 years' time. That's a generous number. Are we sure we've taken inflation into account along with reserve rates? Oh, this is not my forte. The projections only vary 8 to 10% with inflation rates. It does not drastically affect. Let's try to keep our numbers conservative. Use the numbers adjusted for contingencies. And for future reference, please aim... Are you okay? Sawyer. Hey, are you okay? Do you need some water? I'm fine. My apologies. Please continue. Ugh, look at Sandy. I used to like Sandy. That like is gone. Okay, here's the brother. He's just out and about. I'm already Catholic or whatever the hell you are. No, sir, I'm not recruiting. Well, I don't got any charge. No, I'm. Wait a minute. I came here hoping to interview you. I ain't no celebrity, so what's the hell for? Okay, so this was the police officer. Oh, he's still investigating. I've been scared. I kind of forgot about Nate, if I'm being honest. But I'm scared for him because I really thought they were going to off him. And now he's doing more. He's getting to the bottom of this, though. I'm rooting for him, but I'm rooting for him not to die, too. You used to work for Owens Co., didn't you? Wait, what the hell is this? Oh, whatever you're doing, you best leave me the hell out of it. Do you remember Alfred Campos, 32-year-old Venezuelan father of 2? Came here on a working visa and died during his time on your crew. Oh, what's this info? Loose steel bar dropped 50 meters on a site where your crew was building. Management blamed it on shoddy craftsmanship. But that doesn't erase the fact that this pipe crushed Campos' skull. Oh my. Dead on impact. Put you out of commission being the foreman on the site and all. So I guess it was inevitable that you were eventually fired. Was it a setup? Honestly, I'd probably also fought back the grounds, but what I found weird was that you said they'd lied in the report. You even tried to sue the company saying it was their negligent fault, but suddenly dropped the case. I'm assuming due to the fact that you were still unemployed and your funds must have bled dry, on top of mortgages and... I'm gonna give you to the count of 3 to get the hell off my property. Technically not your property. Oh. At least not according to the stack of letters from the bank. Oh. Foreclosure warning. Sorry for snooping. You took a while to answer the door. Nate came prepared, but it would explain your subsequent charges for grand larceny, right? You've been unemployed since that incident. Nobody was hiring with blood on your record, and money was money. Who cares about a crappy old Fonda Civic? But the 2024 EMW was definitely easier to miss. What were you thinking? You're a cop, aren't you? You read my file. You even got the authority to be doing all this. I think I could help you, sir. I know someone. I don't give a shit. Unless you got a warrant, don't ever think about coming back here again. Uh-oh. We got some more information, though, about him. Something is so sketchy with these companies. Because, what do you mean the steel bar just happened to crush that man's skull? Conveniently. Okay, so we leave it or not. So Haniel did the gig. But now he's acting so off. I understand he wanted to keep it separate, but the hot and cold is just not working. They make front doors for a reason, you know. I don't want anyone to know I'm here. And anyway, it's always a bit more exciting this way. It's sketchy as hell. Why are you volunteering here if no one's supposed to see you? Save it. I'm well aware that my mother would jump at the chance to capitalize on this for publicity. But do we really always need someone watching as a reason to do kind deeds? Now, come on, don't make me wait holding the door open for you. Oh, Cerise is a good person. I mean, now, don't get me wrong. I know I hype up Cerise. She does have her shortcomings, too. She is not perfect. There's been moments where even we've all been like, oh, Cerise, what are you doing, girl? But I do think she's genuinely a good person. And I hope you don't mind getting your hands dirty. Especially in comparison to the rest of these characters. Circling back to capital allocations, government funding this fiscal year has been cut 15% since the last. I've suggested implementing a new strategy for encouraging private investors to compensate for the budget lost. We can issue new shares. Our stock price has been improving steadily since the merger. At the expense of diluting existing ownership percentages, we need to think long term and with a market cap of $21.3 billion. Are you okay? Should we postpone this meeting at a later time? It looks like he needs assistance. We need to go take some medicine, go to see a doctor. He needs to lie down. No, we need to put a pin on it. And the rest of the presentation shouldn't be too long, right, son? And of course, the father's not. Like, everyone else is just like, yeah, we can take a break. Like, let's postpone it. And the father's doesn't. Yeah, I'm good to keep going. You are not. You are sick as hell. Everyone is so uncomfortable because it's like, he can't continue. Is he gonna pass out? Okay, at least Juliet's doing something. He is clearly not fit to continue. Nonsense. I know everyone in this room is looking at him like, what? This, like, he's gonna pass out. I think you should go back to your office for a bit. I'll call Claire in too. No, I'll be fine. You can pick up where I left off, right? Yeah, yes, I can. Okay, Juliet, this is your moment, girl. You got this. I apologize for the interruption, but as my brother was saying, I mean, I don't like Juliet, but I think she can handle things. Well, I don't know if I'd say I don't like Juliet. I do think she's been unnecessarily... Oh. 1 second. Okay, wait, go back to what I was saying here. I do think she's been unnecessarily mean to Cerise, but I think she's a good sister. What do you mean you have nothing? It's been 5 days. We're doing as much as we can and progress the investigation. Okay, April 2024. I can't share any details, but our team have identified a car model that's been consistent with the witness's statements. Oh, really? Oh, and the detective wanted me to hand this to you. Says this was found at the scene and an ID inside identified as Mrs. Owens. Thank you, I'll take it. Oh. Oh, what's this? What is this? Okay, 2012 stock price dip, Valerie gone. Memorial Fund 2014 to 2024. Oh, they're doing, she's investigating. 307 million, 102 million injected into registered organizations. Other 205. I'm sorry, sir, you hurt. I got half of mine to beat your punk ass to death, you little piece of shit. You can kiss that cozy insurance premium bye-bye. Shit, I'm so sorry, I wasn't looking. But you don't look too roughed up to me, so you think we could just try settling this without a report? 350 cash. And a ride.